I see where's my mic. Let me check my mic's working. Chat. It is really epic, man. Really epic when the mic works, man. I mean, the good thing vlog is done, man. It means I get the credits, man. I can talk to the viewers, man. But I mean, like, I'm pretty gonna buy, man. Like, I'm probably gonna buy Pumpkin Reaper, man, and then, but I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure, bro. Bro. I feel like, I'm confused, Chad, because, bro, like, so I say to my friend, right, him and my other friend, yeah, they had an argument, yeah. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna just leave them, bro. And then it turns out one of them left the party as well, bro. And then, yes, alright. So my friend says, they're toxic. Yeah, I said, why? And he said, because you left, yeah, man. I mean, like, that just annoys me from the get-go, man, because, I mean, like, how am I being toxic, man, when you were having an argument? All I did was left, man. Like, alright, so, alright, so, he's messing with me, do you know what he said? She's about to be done. So he messaged me, right? And he goes, I said to him, right, I said, oh yeah, I actually told you. So he messaged me, he's mad. He's mad for some reason, yeah, about me leaving earlier. Playing Overwatch by myself, yeah, which is where the video comes in. And I left because I already told you about the argument, yeah. And now he's messaged me, yeah, after ditching me for the second time today, and he's calling that ditching him for the we already talked about this. And now I come online and he's messaging me, so I invited him to the party, yeah, because I just forgot everything that had happened. Because it's really not that big, let's be honest. Well, I left the party room and played Overwatch by myself. How diabolical of me. You know me, Mr. Diabolical. But I don't really remember what's happened. I don't really remember what happened. That's the main issue. I don't really remember what happened. Alright. Sorry? So I'm listening, right, chat. And I say to him, I say, bruh, we already talked over everything, so why are you still mad? He said, I'm not mad, I'm just showing you how annoying it is. How annoying what is, I'm not sure. Like, he's not really making a lot of sense right now. I'm sorry, it's just gonna be like, oh wow, you're so stupid. Where's your back piece now? Where is your back? I'm boss, I'm actually boss.
Locking down the objective. Rally to me.
GG, we're not gonna make it. Boggers. And the Federman's roll. But like chat, let me just talk you through the message. So he messages me saying talk. After this game, chat, I got a message him about. I just got to set things straight. I'm just gonna tell him. I don't really know what happened. I don't really know why you're messaging me like this, bro. Like, if you didn't want to join the party, you could have just said, "Oh, I don't want to join." But no, he had to be like, "Oh, why should I join?" And then said it was fun. I don't know what happened. So I said, "Oh, why?" And then he's like, "Because you ditched me for the second time today." For the first time, right, not gonna lie, he was being toxic, so I was stopping the person he was being toxic to, because I'm like, you know, bro, I'm not gonna sick of you if you've made someone leave the party, I'm gonna then stay in the party, bro, so then don't come at me. But like,
Turn it up. Move to the beat. Raising the volume.
I'm just gonna suck my chat, I'm just messing. Listen, mate, I don't actually know what happened, so do you wanna just be normal again? And if he says no, then alright then, just say no. And then we're just not friends anymore. Because literally, but I have no idea what the hell happened. I have no memory of it. Literally. So I was playing Overwatch chat. You can watch my previous video. Fine. Yeah, so you know. I was just streaming some Overwatch. And then you remember system because it says that I was playing with him either way.
Party on the objective.
I just put it in control, but I had my control, and then so cute.
Oh, turn it up. Go time.
Like literally, I think this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say, what happened, as you clearly seem to know, See, or at least have a good idea of what happened, because otherwise surely he wouldn't be being so toxic to me, right? If he doesn't know what happened, why would he just be toxic to me? Like, if so, then he's Christ. Like, if he's going to be toxic and he doesn't know what happened, then...
Score 1-1.
Like, it's times like these, it's like, to be honest, I'm thinking of just like getting rid of them, to be honest. They just always start arguments, like whenever I play with anyone, no arguments, because it's just, we just play. But whenever I play with them, no, he has to start arguments. Like, you all know I'm a Reaper main, but like I spent 3,000 credits on a skin when he does arguably have better skins. But you know, like that's my level of dedication. Like I'll spend 3k on a skin. It might be arguable maybe his best skin. There's probably better skins this event. But like, you know, like that shows like my level of dedication. And my friend, he gets back a Reaper, yeah. But you know, but I'm not too mad because you know I'm probably gonna buy it in 2 months or whatever. Yeah, 2 months. Shit, I'm not gonna be too mad. You know, but it's not really his fault. And he goes, yeah, I'm probably gonna like, you know, but I'm alright been playing Reaper, you know, just to see what the skin looks like. And then he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start playing Reaper. I'm like, okay, kind of, do you know what I mean? Because like, Reaper is like my first, he's my go-to. Oh yeah. Like you see me play Roblox and stuff, but that's mainly when I'm queued up a tank, you know. That's why you don't really see me playing a lot of Reaper and Book Play, because I can't be able to queue up for DPS. That's why in a lot of my streams you don't see me playing a lot of Reaper. I've been playing Quick Play a lot of the time. You don't get rewards, funny enough. The main thing I do on the stream is try and credit farm.
Don't worry, my friend. Yeah, let's move it, people.
I'm not really giving a very good one. Because I don't really, like, I want to hear his side of the story. I want to know what was upset with him. Yeah, I want to know what's tickled his bean.
Oh, let's break it. Damn! Nothing's gonna stop. Ahí, sí. That's more like it.
Here it comes.
The enemy is here.
Come on. No way do we win this. Let's go.
Play of the game.
Alright, let's go. Like, what do you mean? I'm sorry, a lot of you find this, but I probably shouldn't be talking about it. But like, I'm just confused because I feel like he doesn't know what really happened. He just thought I had done something wrong, so decided to be like, oh yeah. But I don't know why he's being toxic. And now he's just gone, oh no, my time was done. Frankly, no you won't. No, you won't. You won't. Like, alright chat, so if he can't join, alright chat, if he doesn't join, alright, he's gonna say this is an example of you continuing the argument, right chat. This is what he always does. This is like the main issue. He'll start an argument with me, get into it, and then he'll just go, won't stop the argument. Like, now that it's too late. And then the other person in the party be like, yeah man, just stop the argument. But it's after like 5 minutes of this being really toxic to me, and then go, alright, stop the argument. Once he realizes I'm saying, well, you're just being like toxic for like no reason. But the other day, right, we just playing Overwatch, and then, do you know what he says to me? He goes, oh, George, you're kind of a one trick. Yeah, and I'm like, how? Right, yeah. And he goes, well, I mean, like, just because you weren't playing Reaper, you didn't get gold elims. So he said, oh, because you're Reaper, you didn't do as well, that means you're a one trick. That's not what it meant. I was just, funnily enough, I was playing a character I don't normally play. Maybe that's why I wasn't getting enough elims. And also, not everything's about elims, so I mean, like, yeah. Also, I said, alright, I'll admit to this, I said, well, yeah, I didn't get gold elims because I was playing Reaper, right? Like, you know, as a joke, bro, like, you know, obviously that's not why. Well, it kind of is, but not in the sense that, oh, if I play apart from Reaper, I don't get gold elims. Because, quite literally, I get gold elims as Roadhog Fire over it. And also, I've proven to him I am good at healing as well, considering I have thousands of healing. It's like 100,000 of healing as a Lucian in a single match. So, you know, bro, I mean, like, I'm clearly not a one trick. It's just that I'm healing, so. So, obviously, yeah, you know, bro, this is already after an argument that day that he started for no reason. It just throws my mind out the way, right? It's just, like, his logic is just enough, bro. Honestly, I've had enough. I give him one more chance, to be honest. If he's just ever like this again, I'm not playing with him anymore. I come on to have fun, chat. You know me. I don't come on here looking to like start a war, you know. That's not what I come on here to do. I come here to have. But I feel like that's what he is here for. He's here to be toxic. Oh, I remember. Okay. I remember the second leaving now. I remember what happened. So, we're playing Rainbow, right? I was playing Carly, right? Keep in mind, right, earlier, he shot 3 air jabs at me, dealing 50 damage. 15. Right, yeah? So, as a joke, alright, I didn't even shoot him on the... When he was on cams, I selected Carly's ability and shot one at his feet, right, yeah? Obviously knowing, you know, it's not going to do enough damage to, you know, cost him to get, you know, 5 damage. It's not really going to do much to make a difference of, oh, if you win or lose the fight. So obviously, yeah, you know, like, just fun and games. And then he shoots me with his pistol, putting me down at below half health. That is going to change the fight, however, because funnily enough, I don't know, someone comes along with a shotgun on one shot. So, I, as a joke, yeah, start aiming at him with my sniper, yeah. Like, keep in mind, chat, he just shot me with a pistol, right? After I shot him once with the thing. And with the air jabs, right? No retaliation at all. I knew he was joking, so I just didn't touch it, right? I just didn't touch it. Right? Well, okay, so I understand you're joking and you just shot 3 air jabs at me. And then, here's the issue. He commits, he kills me, so I leave the party. That's one thing I don't like. It's when I get team kills, bro, and it's not even funny, do you know what I mean? Like, if it's funny, you know, but like, if I laugh, you know, I'm not going to be too annoyed, because, you know, bro, I've shown that I found it funny. You know, I'm not going to be mad because it was funny. However, just killing me, no provocation, I didn't mean no provocation, I did provoking. But like, you know, shot him with Harley's ability. Not really the most damage dealing thing ever, but anyways, alright. So he kills me, so I leave the party and I go on Overwatch because, to be honest, man, I give up. I'm not playing. Yeah, but I think like that's allowed. I think I'm allowed to leave if, you know, he's done that. I think I'm allowed to leave. But if I could just get my hook, I could shot this entire situation out. Go, got the Hammond back, there we go, Hammond.
That's not right.
That's not right. Alright, Lucio's gonna watch the stream.
Play of the game. Just gotta wait for my friend to come along. I want to talk to him about. I want to talk to my friend about. I want to know his opinion on things. In the meantime, I just got one more DPS character, and then 2 of each of tank and DPS healer. Tank and healer. Need healing. Need heal. But
Strike team en route to King's Row.
Yes, man. Strike team, man. Pole champ.
Mrs. Morrison, your mission is to liberate Kings Row.
Yonder. Yonder.
Good luck out there, agents.
Hello.
Null Sector has 3 anti-aircraft guns in Kings Row. They need to be disabled before we can drop the payload. You each have a portable drone which can be used to hack the air defense.
Update. Target destroyed.
We're planning to drop the payload in the courtyard by the clock tower. But you need to bring down the air defenses first. Deploy your utility drone to begin the hack.
Also, guys, I just want to mention one thing.
Null Sector is closing on your position.
Earlier, I have one issue. I have a feeling Cal is trying to play me. Because the other day, he said, oh yeah, well I just got pumpkin nuclear.
Stay by the terminal.
I think it's a vaccine. He sent me a screenshot like, oh man, look, and you don't have it. He's like, oh, bad one. So he didn't realise. She's looking at the skin on it.
Hello.
Trying to annoy me. And now I... So, I'm going to take a shot. So Reaper is quite literally... He says to me, alright, because I've had the best similar experience. He messaged me and says, oh, what do you like about Reaper so much? Yeah, and I said, what do you like about Ash so much? I can't remember what he said, but not very much of a valid point. I think he said, oh, I like how mobility. I'm not very mobile, so I'm like, should I do more if you like mobility? I'm just out. I'm not gonna jump. He's still here. But, here's the business. Triggers me. The fact he feels the need to say, what do you like about Reaper so much? Like, I have a question. He didn't say it. Like, oh, bro, I have a question. What do you like Reaper so much? He goes, what do you like about Reaper so much anyways? Like, come on, bro. What seems so good about him? And I know he isn't thinking this because, oh wow, he picked Reaper such a bad character. If he was, you know, you probably wouldn't be happy to have a Reaper legendary skin, Biker. So, you know, just a bit sus. Just, it annoys me, Joe. It really does. Like, not gonna lie. Here's the issue, chat. Like, I want it to be like, you know, one more small thing, it's gone. But then you're gonna mess and be like, wow, you overreacted so much. He doesn't listen. He won't listen to reason. It's so annoying. So annoying. Like, he just doesn't listen. He just doesn't. Let's have it. These rewards. I'm everyone who's ever annoyed me. Ever. See people who's...
Hey there. Touchdown.
Of course I'm not gonna name anyone.
Hack commencing.
Chill.
Detecting significant null sector troops headed in your direction.
Oh, Bastion's dance? When did I get this? Oh, I've made a new discovery today. I didn't remember getting that. I haven't had that. I forgot that this anniversary. All I want right now is Reaper dance. That's pretty nice. these issues that like I want Pumpkin Reaper, but also I kind of want to get Lunar Reaper because, you know, most recent event, that means what, how I'm going to have to wait almost a year again to get that skin. I kind of might actually buy that one, I think. And then, you know, if I have enough, I'll buy Pumpkin. I don't want to lie to you thinking, bro, why aren't you buying skins for like your main like Rogue? I've already bought a skin for Rogue and I have a decent amount of skins for him. I do not have a decent amount of skins for Reaper on the other hand. So yeah.
It's going to need a few minutes to get charged up.
Okay, that's alright. That's alright if it takes a few minutes.
Slicers inbound. Keep them off the payload. Their
Voice
lasers
chat,
will
you
cut
ready?
right through it.
I'm gonna come from here.
Keep them off the payload. Watch out. The payload's taking damage.
That needs Here we go. No, that's not it.
Payload is coming online.
Join a spy chat. The hell am I controlling? Alright, I'll just finish my mission, then I'll come on. I'm like pretty sure they kept mine at normal. Easy, I think. I didn't realize I had Bastion's dance, you know. I knew I had the robot, but I didn't realize I had the Robo Booby. No, I got it this anniversary. I don't remember getting it, but I have it.
Payload is still charging. Keep it safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a Lubu Reaper.
Special attack.
That was the most recent one. Got more cards. The archives comes out more than once a year. Yeah, because you get the Blackwatch Gamer and Uprising, and they're all different, aren't they? They're all different ones. Oh, I didn't used to. Oh, it used to be just, alright, this time you got the Blackwatch game, and the next time you'll get, I don't know, Uprising.
Fully operational. Escorted over to the power station.
We're just escorting the payload and then got to destroy Rissa.
Come on, bro, destroy the damn slices. But how happened to the payload? It's at 64 health. Because obviously you can't be asked to heal the payload. What a loser. Yeah, but like our whole lives, the payload has healed us. I think it's about time we healed the payload. Add it to the game. I think I'm probably excited for the school. The game mode in Overwatch 2, where you have to both push the robot and the maps are identical on both sides. Yeah, but you know, it's much more fair because both teams have a... So it's like double payload and it's like, it's fair. It's just like the most fair thing ever. The maps are identical on both sides. Yeah. Mercy, what do you think I'm doing? Giving you assistance, goddammit. Soldier, you don't need to tell me every time the payload gets touched. That's just not necessary.
Activating the payload. Get ready to attack once the core is down. This is it. Get ready.
Go, my brothers. Get the Orisa unit at once.
Focus on the OR-14. They're your primary target.
I'll be bashing. Terrible. I only took away I didn't even consent. Oh man. I didn't even consent for that. I didn't even consent. That was non-consensual. Oh yeah. That was non-consensual. Callum, I've got to go get some newts, then I'll be back.